jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, then I'll go home. What good will it do me? I know it, I'll find an empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. The people are dancing, having their fun. Well, I just sit here thinking about what you have done to try and forget you. I turn to the wire, an empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. Guitar. But y'all don't like George Jones?
Come on, folks, it wasn't that bad.
So blue I could cry. Guess I'll just keep on drinking until the bottle runs dry. What good will it do me? I know it, I'll find an empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. Bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. All right, everybody, I'm Ben Donovan. We're the Congregation. We're going to be here till about 6 o'clock playing honky-tonk music for you. We'll be playing actual honky-tonk music. There will be no Kane Brown. There will be no Florida-Georgia line. That's right, we keep our country PG here. That is pre-Garth. We got a truck driving tune for you. Somebody's feeding back.
Could it be the amp?
It's always the A.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Pittsburgh rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's humming like never before. Her speed tripping head down the road, and I ain't seen a cop all night. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears in a Georgia overdrive. I've been little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Oh, I just passed a Jimmy and away. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right, Kenny. It seemed like 10 long weeks since you kissed my baby goodbye now. I can have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. It's more like fire when the hold me tight. I can never believe it, it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. You know the ICC is a shagging all down the line. I'm a little overweight and my wife's a couple days behind. Yeah, but nothing bothers me today. Walking tights and it's rolling black as gold. Hey, my hometown's a coming inside, and if you think I'm happier right now, 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. He damn right. Dave Dudley song. All right. Folks, if there's something you want to hear, come on up and talk to us. If it's pre-1980, we can probably make it happen. If it's post-1980, you may just be shit out of luck. That's why Luke Bryan's place exists. You can go down there and pay $14 for a Budweiser if you feel like it.
14 fucking dollars.
We don't judge. This is America. Do what you want. There we go. All right. We're going to play some Steve Earle. Right up on that 1980 cutoff line.
Who did that?
I'm not guilty.
There ain't a lot that you can do in this town. Straight down to the lake and then you turn back around. You go to school and you learn to read and write, so you can walk down to the county bank and sign away your life. Now I work at the filling station on the interstate. Hunting gas and counting out-of-state plates. They ask you how far to Memphis, son, where's the nearest beer? They don't even know that there's a town around here. Someday I'm finally gonna let go, 'cause I know there's a better way. There's something that's over that rainbow. I'm gonna get out of here someday. And my brother went to college 'cause he played football. I'm still hanging around 'cause I'm a little bit small. But I got a 67 Chevy, she's low and sleek and black. Someday I'll put her on that interstate and never look back. Someday I'm finally gonna let go, 'cause I know there's a better way. There's something that's over that rainbow. I'm gonna get out of here someday. Steve Earle music for you. All right.
I think it's good. Yeah.
You good?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Do some Merle Haggard for you. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. Well, I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where they living. It ain't much, but I feel welcome here inside. Swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. Don't forget to tip the band. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Play some on that piano. Drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes, thank you, sir, to please my mind. And in here, the atmosphere is just right for heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. Merle Haggard music for you. All right, folks, we're going to do one of our tunes. We got a CD for sale right here, right there next to the tip jug. Also, I should point out, there's the tip jug. You see, folks, just like every other band you're going to see on Broadway, we work for your tips. If you dig what you're hearing, that's how the bands get paid. That's why there's no cover at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. So if you dig what you're hearing, there's the tip jug. Is that you again? And also, we got CDs for sale right next to that tip jug. You just drop $10 in that tip jug, and it's yours, man. 10 United States dollars gets you 13 songs.
It's like just flat of a B
It's a
flat.
tune called I Think I'll Make It Out of Here Alive. Make it out in G. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like whiskey when I pull it out of Atlanta. Ain't no mercy for what it meant. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I know I'll make it out of here alive. Pretty women gonna be my grave. The Lord forgets them, but never once forget. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out said, can't come in. I wouldn't believe it, darling, just to happen. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Sweet Italy, she ain't nothing but trouble, she said. Here, have a bourbon, I said. I'll make it to heaven. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Take one for me. City, and I've slept on the shores of mighty Mississippi in the arms of hers. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. I'm here right now, darling, but I can't stay long. I'm just hanging around in limbo on the way to Arkansas. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Yes, I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. You can find that song along with 12 other pieces of 3.5 minute long country gold on that CD right there for the low price of 10 United States dollars. Christmas is right around the corner. They do fit in all standard size Christmas stockings. Let's see, we're gonna play some hippie country for you. Childhood living is easy to do. Things that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer, the ache and pain. Hey, can you cut that shit out? I'm not kidding. Cut that shit out. Hey, I don't go to where you work and knock the dildos off the shelves. Cut that shit out. Playing fucking harmonica right here. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. thank you and goodbye. Thank you, sir. Faith has been broken. Tears must be cried. I am my freedom.
Thank you, folks.
But I don't have much time. I know I've trained you. Sin and no lie. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses will ride down someday. Some hippie country for you. For those of you in the back who didn't catch what just happened, and you just heard me lay into that guy. He came right up the stage, started blowing on a harmonica. We don't tolerate that. This is a music venue. We're a goddamn professional band. This is not karaoke night.
He wasn't even playing in the right key, man.
Yeah, he wasn't. If he hadn't stopped, you would have seen me get off the stage and drag his ass out myself. I've done it before. All right, let's see. I think it's time for some Waylon Jennings. Who likes Waylon Jennings? That's the correct answer. On a Greyhound bus. Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm gonna Shreveport down to New Orleans. Traveling these highways, I've been doing things my way. Make me feel so on her head. in our sleeps. Heaven to man who's burning in the streets. There's no escaping from that snowy white dream. Would it make you feel lonesome? Oh, yeah. Out in this valley where the wheels turn so slow, living out of pain till over my soul. I pray, please, Lord, won't you do right by me? I'm tired of feeling lonesome. I'm tired of feeling lonesome. I'm so tired of feeling lonesome. Only Biogenics music for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, let's see. I think it's time we're gonna do another one of our tunes, folks. Like I said, we got that CD right there. 10 United States dollars gets you 13 songs.
It's a heck of a deal, Ben.
It is a heck of a deal. They
Yeah.
can't afford not to take that deal, really.
Honestly.
That's less than $1 a song.
Look at you doing math on stage.
I can do basic arithmetic. There we go. All right, what you got? Gonna do a song about a woman I was seeing a few years back who had a tendency to sort of mumble her way through some fairly important discussions. It's called You Better Not Mumble.
New.
Well, this never was no historical romance. And if that's what you wanted out, probably ain't your guy. I'm getting tired of calling your sideways glancing, and it's about had time to look me in the eye. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night, when I say I love you, you better not mumble. As long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. Oh, and I don't need to show you off to my friends. I really ain't your biggest fans anyway. It's getting to feel like I've been sleeping with a vampire. 'Cause you nibble on my neck all night, but you're gone by the break of day. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night, and I say I love you, you better not mumble. As long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. Getting to feel like Texas hold'em. I can see what's on the table tonight, what's in your head. It's getting about time you shut all your cards or fold up. 'Cause honey, I got something that you need to understand. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night, when I say I love you, you better not mumble. As long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. When I say I love you, you better not mumble. As long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. All right. I dig it. All right, we got a request on this really cool app. Folks, this is being live streamed via the internet, so people at home can request songs and tip via this really cool app called My Set, which you guys can also use on every one of these tables. There's a little thing you can scan with your phone. It'll pull the app right up, and you can request songs and tip that way, or you can do it the analog way. Just come on up, talk to us, drop something in the jug. Either way is fine, but in any event, we got a request for some Johnny Cash, and we can do that. I hear that train a-coming, it's rolling down the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, but time keeps dragging on. I hear that lonesome whistle roll down that sad. Yeah, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with girls. And I shot a man waiting just to watch him die. I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Piano. Folks eating in a fancy tiny car, that they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I have it coming, I know I can't be free. Yeah, but them people keep rolling, and that's what tortures me. It's hard. Johnny Cash by request. Try to do at least one murder song an hour. It keeps it from getting too chummy in here. People get too comfortable otherwise, you know. Folks, Folks, it's that time of the hour. About once an hour, aside from doing a murder song, we also pass the tip jug around. You see, folks, just like every band you're going to see on Broadway, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover at the door. That's why there's no big upcharge on your beers at the bar. So our piano player, Cannon's going to walk that tip jug around. If you dig what you're hearing, throw some money in there. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in and we'll go get lessons. He's also got CDs for sale. Folks, please be nice to Cannon. He's a really good guy. Don't believe none of the rumors that are going around about him. He's a fine gentleman. All right, man. Man, let's do some Ernest Tubb. Thanks a lot. Let's see. 1, 2. Well, thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot when you were gone. Honey, thanks a lot. Told our friends as they were passing by, but you're not sorry you made me cry. Said I deserve just what I got. That's how you feel. Well, honey, thanks a lot. Well, thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. What a fool, I guess I played the part. All I can is a broken heart. We loved a little, cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Well, thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. That's an Ernest Tubb song. What's that? Right on.
Well, who would have thought, you know, your bass gets out of tune if you beat the shit out of it all day.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Don't you worry about it, man. Totally fine. I don't think it's a problem, man. Don't worry about it.
We've all left stuff up here.
Hell, I left my heart in San Francisco.
All right, we got some Hank Williams for you. Let's do a cheap part in E. If cheating her will make you weak, you cry, cry and try to sleep. but sleep won't come the whole night through. You're cheating, her will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. You're cheating, her will tell on you. You're cheating hard. We'll find someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. You're cheating her. Will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you toss around like you and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. You're cheating, her will tell on you. You're cheating, her will tell on you. Thank you, garçon.
That's a tasty adult beverage.
Folks, it sounds way better inside than it does out there, I promise. Plus, they got like central air and beer and liquor and friendship and stuff.
We got Alan Jackson, Christopherson, Eli Young, and never even called me by the name. Okay. I don't know about Eli Young. Do all that except Eli Young.
All right, we got a couple of requests here. We're going to work our way through them. Folks, this being Mother's Day and everything, we should probably do a song about mamas. We'll do a couple songs about mamas.
Oh, wait, so let's talk about, yeah.
My mama certainly tried to get me to do anything other than this. To no avail. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blow and a young stream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. What an only rebel child, my family making mad. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Smile my Sunday learning towards the back, I kept on turning till Mom couldn't hold me anymore. Turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could stand me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her played in '99. Please don't leave me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Their old daddy rest his soul, let my mama hit it look. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steal me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but I played it 99. Please don't leave me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Please don't leave me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Earl Haggard music for you. All right. We'll keep this mama theme going. Folks, it is Mother's Day tomorrow. Call your mama.
Yeah. I need you more.
It's usually not her fault that you turned out the way you are.
No trouble for you.
Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them play guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Pool rooms and clear mountain boardings, widow and puppies and children and girls of the night. Raise your hand if you like that stuff too. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. There's a pride of all that he'll do things to make you think he's right. Mothers, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them play guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mothers, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. No, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they
You can just put that anywhere.
Damn, we just rocked too damn hard.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can play some Redneck Mothers. We gotta cut you in.
He's a good man and thorough.
We got another song about mamas. He was born in Oklahoma. Wife's name is Betty Sue Thelma lives. Ain't responsible for what he's doing. His mother made him what he is. It's up against the wild redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well. He's 34 and drinking in a honky-tonk, kicking them hippies' asses and raising hell. Well, he sure does love that fall snap beer. Likes to chase it down with some of that wild turkey liquor. Drives a 57 GMC pickup truck. Got a gun rack on the back and a bumper sticker says a goat roper needs love too.
Thank you, sir.
It's up against the wild redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well. He's 34 and drinking in a honky-tonk, kicking them hippies' asses and raising hell. Raise some hell, cannon. Mud flaps on my truck. O's for the oil I put in my hair. T's for T-Bird, H is for Haggard, E's for eggs, and R, I bet y'all know what R's for. Redneck! It's up against the wild redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well, so well, so well, so well. He's 34 and drinking in a honky-tonk, kicking them hippies' asses and raising hell. I'm 32 and drinking in a honky-tonk, kicking hippies' asses and raising hell. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Another song about mamas, this being Mother's Day weekend and all. Call your mamas. Not right now. Right now you should be drinking beer and watching us play, but after you get out of here. We got another song about mamas. I'm just going to play every song I can think of about mothers. This one's about mothers. It's also about trains and trucks and prison and getting drunk.
It was also by request.
It was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to me. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to on the phone book.
Hello, hello, hello.
I've read it on the signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Co. is when Jesus calls his final judgment day. Standing in the rain, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Guitar. The way the story goes is that Steve Goodman wrote this song and he showed it to David Allen Coe, told him he'd written the perfect country and western song. David Allen Coe gave it a listen and said it was in fact not the perfect country and western song. And he said, how come? He said, because it doesn't say nothing about trains or trucks or prison or getting drunk. Doesn't even say nothing about mama for that matter. So Steve Goodman, he went and wrote an additional verse to this song, and that verse goes as follows. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I got to the station in my pickup truck, you know what happened? She got run over by a damn old train. Folks, this is a teachable moment. If there's something you want to hear, put some money in the jug, and it's a lot more likely to happen. It's like a jukebox. You can yell your song at a jukebox all night, and that song may or may not play. You put some money in that son of a bitch, that's a whole different story. Alan Jackson. Okay, fine. Let's do Don't Rock the Jukebox, G. Yeah. All right, we got a request from Alan Jackson, and seeing as how we are playing at his bar, that's probably the prudent thing to do. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. I need a country song. Listen here, brother, before you drop that dime, you got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and wondering ever since she left. Before you punch that number, I'll make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna jukebox, play me a country song. Play that piano. Got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, do one thing for me. The jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. Don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Alan Jackson for you.
Let's see, we got some My Set stuff in too. Let's see. Christofferson.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Can we get a little bit louder than that? How's everybody doing? All right.
Who's still recovering from last night, huh? One or two of you? Yeah, that's what I thought.
We got a request for some Chris Christopherson.
Sunday morning, see. All right.
I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. Beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to greet the day. I smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he'd been kicking. Somewhere down the street I caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. Took me back to something I lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes somebody feel alone. There's nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Central Park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl who he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. And somewhere in the city I heard the sound of one lonely church bell ringing. Echoed through the silence like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing the Lord that I was stoned. Was there something in a Sunday makes somebody feel alone? There's nothing sure that half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Nothing beats that new car smell. Let's see. Ooh.
Love it.
Now, folks, I got a bit of an opinion on these pedal taverns and these party buses and stuff. You got 5 straight blocks here on Broadway of nothing but bars that all have live music. Some of the best country musicians on the planet are playing right now. I guarantee you walk up and down this street, there is no street in America where you're going to hear better live country music right this moment. So instead you're going to drive around in a Look at Me mobile and listen to somebody's iPod. That's like going to New York City and ordering Domino's. Like, you could just do that at home and save yourself the goddamn plane ticket. I don't get it. Then again, you don't either. That's why you're in here. I dig that. Hopes of pie and cheese. Well, I left my home out on the great high plains, looking for some good terrain, standing on the shoulder with my dog go, wondering who was gonna pick me up. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I'd ever wonder why I never say goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Well, the first ride I was in and down my truck. Driver kept telling me his bad luck. All around the corners doing 99. I said, hey, mister, you out of your mind. I had my hopes up high. top. I had my hopes of high. I never thought that I'd ever wonder why I never said goodbye. I had my hopes of high. Tickle that would you save my soul? I had my hopes of high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I never said goodbye. I had my hopes of high. I had my hopes of high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I never said. Joe Ely music for you. That's an outlaw tune, man. We got a request for a tune the Flying Burrito Brothers did. Actually, it was a soul song originally, but. To love somebody? You don't know what it's like.
Oh shit, I don't think I played that before.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Can you play that in?
There's a way, certain kind of light never shines on me. I want my life to be here with you, babe. Here with you, babe. There's a way, I know everybody says, to do each and every little thing. What good would ever bring if I ain't got you, babe? If I ain't got you, babe. No, and you don't know what it's like. Just don't know what it's like to love somebody, way I love you. You see, that's what I am. I breathe every breath I breathe for you. What good could breathing do?
That's what we call in Nashville practice. That's when somebody pays us to play a song. We don't really know, but we kind of figure it out as we go. We're going to do you another tune that's off the CD here, folks. We got a CD for sale. 10 United States dollars gets you 13 songs. That's less than $1 a song.
Hell of a deal.
It is a hell of a deal. They really can't afford not to take this deal. There's a tune about hanging out in bars and lying to women, which is how I spent the preponderance of my 20s.
Shocker.
It's called Honky Tonk Song number 6.
Let's smoke up to the ceiling, sawdust on the floor, Perkins on the jukebox and a line right out the door. This don't seem like your kind of place, and I ain't seen you before, so think I'm gonna take you home. I've seen my share of floorboards, cops that knew my name. I've been breaking lots of young hearts since the old hearts learned my game. But that need not concern you, babe, 'cause you know I can change if you let me take you home. Here, 'cause I got bad intentions, ain't an old beat-up guitar, 2 pockets full of empty, 2 lungs all full of tar. I'm too drunk to stumble yet, my place ain't that far, so how about I take you home? I'll sing country songs all night if I don't fall out my stool. I'm a closeted romantic and an open drunken fool. You'll learn more in one night with me than in 4 whole years of school if you let me take you home. 'Cause you're slung up to the ceiling, sawdust on the floor, Perkins on the jukebox and a line right out the door. This don't seem like your kind of place, and I ain't seen you before, so think I'm gonna take you home. Think I'm gonna take you home. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, let's do some more outlaw country. Let's do some Jesse Coulter. Why have you gone so long in G? 1, 2, 1, 2. Every time it rains, Lord, I run to my window. All I do is just wring my hands and moan. Listen to that thunder roll, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You've been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? A wolf is scratching at my door and I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Somebody said they thought they saw you roaring down in Rio. Some big old man from San Antonio. Say I'm a fool apart for you, but what do they know? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Take that piano. 'cause I might get stoned. Let the past paint pictures in my head. Kill a pile of Thunderbird and try to write a sad song. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long, yeah. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Oh, I'm scratching at my door and I can hear that lonesome cuervo. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Oh, I'm scratching at my door and I can hear that lonesome cuervo. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Jesse Coulter tune for you.
What'd he say?
We're playing Stump the Band here. Damn. We know a lot of songs. We don't know all of the songs
Yet.
yet. We don't know all the songs yet. Think something else, let us know, man. We'll figure something out for you.
All right, yeah, come back.
Meantime, we're gonna do another one off our CD here. This is a tune called End of the Road Woman.
Oh, I love this song.
I drove all night, Richmond crossing Ohio. Finally got to Detroit to play another half-dead show. You'll excuse my road face, looking like 18 Whaler Trail. When I see them eyes, I get crazy notions up in my head. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. Don't you turn me away. I know every state trooper from Bergen County out to Cheyenne. Played every shitty owner I spelled down across this big old land. Your sister wouldn't like me, and I don't even want to think about your pa now. And love's the only thing in this world that scares me worse than the law. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. Don't you turn me away. Wait up, darling. Take me home after the show. My Virginia blood, it don't work so good up here with all this damn snow. You don't want me to lie to you. Don't ask me how long I'm gonna stay. 'Cause tomorrow's off to toast, but maybe I'll be back someday. Hippie Country for you. All right, folks, we're going to give the band a brief little break in a sec, but first we got a request for a song by the band. Some Hippie Country. I get off of this mountain, know where I want to go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico. To Lake Charles, Louisiana, little Bessie girl that I once knew. She told me just to come on by if there's anything that she could do. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She tells me I don't have to speak. She defends me in a drunkard stream. If I ever did see one, good luck had just stung me to a racetrack I to go. She bet on one horse to win, and I bet on another shoe. Odds were in my favor. I had a 5-1. When that back to win came around the track, showing up she had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She defends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me a drunkard stream if I ever did see one. Took up my winnings and I gave my little Bessie hell. She tore it up and threw it in my face just for a laugh. There's one thing in the whole wide world I sure would like to see. It's when that little love of mine dips a donut in my tea. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She defends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard stream if I ever did see one. Me and my mate were back at the shack. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said I can't take the way he sings, but I show up the way he talks. That just gave my heart a throb from the bottom of my feet. I swore that little love of mine, yes, it can't be beat. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She defends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me a drunkard stream if I ever did see one. It's freezing cold. I guess this living on the road is getting mighty old. I guess I call up my big mama, tell her I'll be rolling in. But you know deep down, I'm kinda tempted to go and see my Bessie again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me a drunkard stream if I ever did see one. folks, I'm going to give the band a brief little break. They're going to get off stage, grab a beer, grab a smoke, do whatever they got to do, but I'll keep you company up here by myself, don't you worry. While they're taking that break, our bass player Will's going to walk that tip bucket around. Folks, you see, about once an hour we send the tip bucket around because just like every band you're going to see on Broadway, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover charge at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. The way the bands get paid is you pay them. So if you dig what you're hearing, throw a couple bucks in there if you haven't already. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in there. We'll go get lessons. Got a request for some Steve Earle. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? Ain't you good at rockin' daddy down from Tennessee? Just had Austin by for San Antonio with the radio blasting and the bird doggone. Hey, sleigh trip over in Town, and no Uncle Yoko won't shut me down. Me and the boys got this rig unwound, and we come 1,000 miles from a guitar town. That never happened in my hometown. I ain't the kind of just to hang around. But I heard someone calling my name one day, so followed that voice down a lost highway. Everybody told me you can't get far with $37 and a jack guitar. One of these smoking out of Texas with the hammer down and a rockin' little compound guitar town. Hey, pretty baby, don't you know it ain't my fault. Love to hear the stable bells humming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night in a rest stop, stumble in a restaurant, wondering why I don't stop. Oh, I gotta keep rocking while I still can. I got a 2-pack habit in a motel town. When my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man, and back to the riser to make my stand. Hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? I'm loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down and take it back with me to the guitar town. Steve Earle for you. All right. Folks, those of y'all just walked in, I'm Ben Donovan. The band here, which is on a brief little break, is Ben Donovan and the congregation, but I'll play a few more songs by myself, and they'll be back up here in just a second. So grab a beer, tip your bartender, don't go nowhere. Give me one brief second to tune this thing. They sound a lot better when you tune them. Guitars do, I think. That's just my opinion. It's a controversial take, I know. That's a John Prine song about a stripper. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. She pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Gave me a peck on the back of my neck. These were the words she spoke. Said, blow up your TV, throw away your papers, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, grow a lot of peaches. Thank you, ma'am. Try and find Jesus on your own. I sat there at the table and I acted real naive. Well, I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. She danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. She said, blow up your TV, throw away your papers, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, grow a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave the place when that topless lady, well, she stared me in the face. Said, you must know the answer. I said, no, but I'll give it a try. To this day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our TVs, we threw away your papers, we moved to the country, we built us a home. We had a lot of children, we fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on their own. John Prine. Folks, I'm going to play a song about a man who's in prison, and he's got his job he has to do in prison, you know, and it's to make license plates, and as far as prison jobs go, it's not that bad, except that he's in prison in New Hampshire, and all the license plates in New Hampshire say live free or die, and so that's kind of a drag every time he has to see that. His ass is stuck in the penitentiary and everything. I'm doing 10 to 20 in the frozen granite state. Every day I go to work, stamping out license plates. Every day I go to work, every night I cry, 'cause every license plate I make tells me to live free or die. Live free or die, oh Lord, tell me why can't they say seatbelts fastened? Oklahoma is okay. Vacation land sounds mighty great. I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. Well, I didn't mean to shoot that man while the gun just went off in my hand. Well, I caught him with my wife, and it cost that man his life. I just got home from the factory, and that guy was sitting where I'm supposed to be. Now he's up there in the sky, and I'm stuck here with live free or die. Live free or die, oh Lord, tell me why can't they say seatbelts fastened? Oklahoma is okay. Vacation land sounds mighty great. I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. So let this be a lesson to all you married men out there, that patience is a virtue, so make your plans with care. And if you catch your wife with another man, well, it's best to hold off as long as you can and shoot them in a different state where they got a better license plate. Live free or die, oh Lord, tell me why can't they say seatbelts fastened? Oklahoma is okay. Vacation land sounds mighty great. I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. Live free or die. Like I said earlier, I try to play at least one murder song an hour. It keeps the mood of the room at the place I need it to be. I don't need it getting too chummy in here. All right, let's see now. I don't do a whole lot of tunes that are post 1980 or so, but when I make an exception, it's usually because it's a Jason Isbell song, and Jason Isbell can write a fucking song. So this is a Jason Isbell song. Hard on the run, keeps a hand on the gun. can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we raced, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bell. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help for the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me from good. Put your fate to the test when I tore off your dress at Richmond on high. But I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lover said I thought it'd be me that helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this house on stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me from good. So girl, leave your boots by the bell. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help for the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're to use me for good.
Like I said, man, Jason Isbell can write a fucking song. We'll do one more and then we'll get the band back up here. I'm gonna do another John Prine song. I'm in a John Prine kind of mood today.
Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling. Straight on up to heaven I did right. When I got there they'd say, John, it happened this old way. You slipped a paw on the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you pass away, these were the very last words that you said. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. And the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Get my knees to the DD, don't pull that stuff on me. Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Send my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. And the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Get my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. It's a John Prine song. All right, we're going to get the band back up here. Song? Did we get any requests? Actually, yeah, okay. Any requests? Okay, right on. Let's start out with George Strait. What do we get? All right. Amarillo. George Strait. Amarillo. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio, and all that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Broke my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost a wife, 3 girlfriends, somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for rain when they pull your gate. I hope the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. just what I got on. I ain't got time, but what I got is mine. I rest the Lord I free. Hey, the river by morning, the river's where I'll be. Hey, the river by morning, the river's where I'll be. But y'all don't like George Strait? All right. We're going to do some Hank Williams, folks. It just occurred to me, I don't think we've done a single Hank Williams song all damn day. That's not acceptable. This aggression will not stand, man. This is my favorite Hank Williams song. I could settle down, be doing just fine. When I'd hear that train rolling down the line, I'd hear you straight home and fast. And if I didn't go, leave that blow I stand. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand that when the Lord made me, He made a real man. Some folks might say that I'm no good, and I would settle down if I could. But when that open road starts calling me, there's something over that hill that I just got to see. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand that when the Lord made me, He made a real man. I love to see the toes, first made pie, and the red and rose, ain't chaos blue sky. Well, let me trail for this way, from the mountains to the sea, 'cause that's the life I lead, was made for me. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand when the Lord made me, He made a real good man. Well, I love you, baby, but you Well, they made a rambling man. 2, 3, 4. On that guitar now. Get spooky. Spooky. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of our bass player, Will Allison, for a few minutes.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Good morning. Hello, I said good morning. Good morning. Thank you, thank you.
Morning is whenever it's 3 hours, like within 3 hours of the time you woke up. That's technically
what I'm
morning,
saying.
so yeah.
Ladies and gents, let's keep this thing going. We're gonna do my favorite drinking song. This is a Roger Miller tune. Hey!
All right. Okay.
Goes E, F, F sharp.
Yeah. Shit, all right.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make you wanna hide, ho. Burns coming, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Grape wine in a mason jar. Homemade, brought to school by a friend of mine in half the class. Me and him and this other fool decided we'll drink up what is left. Chug-a-lug, go and help yourself. First time for everything. You're still ringing. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. You wanna hide, ho. Burns coming, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. 4-H and FFA. On a field trip to the farm, me and a buddy snuck off behind this big old barn where we discovered covered up moonshine stood. Chug-a-lug and we drank a fill, and I swallowed it with a smile. Run 10 miles, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make 'em on hide, ho. Burns coming, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Jukebox and a sawdust globe. Sound like I ain't never seen. I was just going on 15. With the help of my finagling uncle, I snuck my dumb ass in. For my first tape to sing, I said, let me get a big old sip. I done a double backflip. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make 'em wanna hide, ho. Burns coming, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chick-a-dick-a-jack. Well, I used to spend my nights out in a bar, and liquor was the only love I know. You rescued me from reaching for the bottle. You brought me back from being too far gone, and you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay strong on your love all the time. Used for my loving on the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle always dry. Then you poured on out your heart in a dead night wasted. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get behind. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay strong on your love all the time. I stay strong on your love all the time. I may have hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep, showing me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson that a naive fool came to Babylon, found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on this lonely street that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Piano. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of wasted lives. Painful scars are all that's left. But I thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cool. I can't find my mind out the street. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on this lonely street that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitar. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on this lonely street that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing out there? On a count of three, let me get a big old yeehaw. 1, 2, 3. All right, that sounds great. That sounds great. You know what? I'm going to sing you my second, well, it might be my first favorite drinking song. This is a song called White Lightning. White and it passed around. Mighty, mighty pleased, eat your Pepper's corn squeeze. Boy, like me.
The team and revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
I asked my daddy what caused his brew. White black and said a Mountain Dew. I took one sip and right away I knew. My eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleased, eat your Pepper's corn squeeze. Oh, wow.
Well, the team and revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
City slicker came in and said I'm tough. I want to sip of that power stuff. I heard the money as he took it down, and I heard him a groan as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleased, eat your Pepper's corn squeeze.
Well, the team and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
Thanks, everybody. Hey, Ben Donovan's coming back to stage. Everybody give him a hand.
All right. Man, we're going to do a song about a man who made a very bad mistake that landed him in the penitentiary.
That's like a lot of
That
country
doesn't
songs.
narrow it down with country music too much, but that describes about 1/3 of the whole genre, actually. This particular one's a Cake Brothers tune called Sweet Peach Georgia Wine. I was on my way from Dalton. I was headed out for Atlanta. I was thinking about the girl that I left behind. When a voice so soft and tender came floating down over the window, said, "Would you like a taste of my sweet peach Georgia wine?" Well, she showed me to the back door, and she told me what it was for. She said, "You can come back and see me any old time." And then just as I was going, that old sheriff he must have come in. He said, "Boy, you've been in my sweet peach Georgia wine." Now, how was I supposed to know she was the sheriff's daughter? She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, yes, I learned my lesson, son. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21. Just from tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Guitar. Well, if I ever get out of this jailhouse, I ain't ever gonna slow down. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the borderline. Well, if there's ever maybe one quick stop back down in just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Take one, Keys. This jailhouse, I sure as shit ain't gonna slow down, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the Mexican borderline. Except I might make one quick stop back down in Macon, cause I'd hate to leave these parts without taking in one more sip of that sweet peach Georgia wine. That's right. And how was I supposed to know she was the sheriff's daughter? She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess I learned my lessons, sir. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21, just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Well, I guess I learned my lessons, sir. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21, just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Yeah, just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. That was a Cape Brothers song. Thank you. Oh, let's see now. Man, I don't know that we played any Buck Owens yet, have we?
It's a sin.
I don't think that's right. Oh, hell yeah. I've got some Chuck. Ooh. Oh, I don't know the words to that one, but we got some Chuck Berry for you. Never can tell. All right. D. 1, 2, 1, 2. Him well. You can say the pair did true, but Malcolm was hell. But the young Miss Youre, the damn on the chapel bell. Say I be, say the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. I had an apartment furnished in a 2-room rowboat sail. Cause the radio was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. When the F worked, the little money kind of worked out well. Said I be, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Tell them, Ken. All rock and roll rhythm and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up jitney, was a Chevrolet of 53. Drove down to New Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there that Pierre did with the young mademoiselle. Said I be, said the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. goes to show you never can tell. Yeah, c'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Well, c'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Chuck Berry. Y'all can keep Elvis. Chuck Berry's the king of rock and roll, and I'll fight anybody who says otherwise.
No, you won't.
Put enough tequila in me, I'll fight anybody who says otherwise.
It's already beat to hell, man. Fucking keys are falling off.
We had some Chuck Berry requests. Folks, this is a teachable moment. If there's something you want to hear, quickest way to make that happen is to throw some money in the jug. That fellow wanted to hear some Chuck Berry. He got Chuck Berry. That's how this works. That's capitalism, man. And just a reminder, those 50s and 100s don't take up any more room in that jug than them 1s and 5s. I'm just... stumping the band here.
Oh, green snakes on the ceiling.
Do you know him? Yeah, you want to do it? All right.
Can I use your thing?
Excuse me?
It's a rather personal question.
Come again?
Really? You want me to?
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary. Come again?
There you go. We're going to do it, but he's going to cheat.
Yo, how you guys doing? How we doing, folks?
Folks, I would just like to point out that we've been playing for 3 hours or so, and this is the very first time in those 3 hours when someone has had to use a phone to come up with lyrics. I don't know if there's a single other band on this street right now that can say the same thing. We're goddamn professionals. We got some Johnny Bush by request coming up.
Yeah, buddy. A little bit of Texas music, folks. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
But tell me what key, though.
Hey, do we do this in the key of E? Key of E? Yep. All right. Yeah. Man, it ain't loading up. I don't know what's going on. Well, in the meantime, do something else.
All right, we're gonna do that Johnny Bush song in a second. First, we're gonna do a.
Okay. I got it.
First, we're gonna do one of my tunes, folks. There's a song called 14 Hours to Mobile. There's a ton of AAA mail in the glove box. I ain't left Cuyahoga County since '03. Sometimes I drive out here and sleep don't overtake me. Wonder if you'd ever think of me. All I want a drink until I don't feel. Try not to count the years that pass me by. By the map I figure 14 hours to Mobile. Maybe someday I'll work up guts to try. There's an address on an old postcard that you sent me. Of course, I'm sure that you don't live there anymore. Somewhere I think I've still got the paper from the morning you walked out of my door. Most nights I can hear that old song you sang me without having to fight back the urge to cry. By the map I figured 14 hours to Mobile. Maybe someday I'll work up guts to try. AAA man in the glove box. I ain't left Cuyahoga County since '03. Thank you. That was a tune I wrote. That's well, it's not on that CD, but plenty of tunes that I wrote are on that CD, which you can buy for 10 United States dollars. Do you remember your shoes? You got your shoes? Does he have his shoes? I just want to make sure. I've had more than one girlfriend forget her shoes in a bar before. I got a story about shoes. You got the Johnny Bush queued up?
Yeah.
I got a story about 10 years ago. I was leaving a wedding with a girlfriend, and you know, she we walked a couple blocks away from the reception, and finally she stopped on a bench to take off her heels because she'd been wearing them all night and they were hurting her feet. And this lady in her 80s came by and was like, "Oh, you've been dancing to those heels all night, you know? I know how that goes. You know, I used to do that for a living." And she goes, "Oh, were you a ballroom dancer?" She goes, "I was one of the first topless dancers in the state of California." I'm not kidding. This is a conversation that actually happened. And I was like, "Can I buy you a drink?" I was like, honey, put your flats on. We gotta. I want to hear every story this lady has. And she told me a whole bunch of stories about working in a strip club in California in the late 50s, early 60s. It was a great night.
Snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. 1 foot on the stool, and on the stool sits this fool of me. 1 foot on the stool, 1 drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your man. Anything you wanna tell me, I got no time for it. Foot on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. Never thought my whole life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the see. Walking walls I can see. I'm foot of school, and all the school sees these folk. Guitar. Snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. 1 foot on a stool, and on the stool sits this fool. 1 foot on a stool, and on the stool sits this fool.
Johnny Bush by request.
Nashville
All right.
practice.
Folks, we're going to do a Hank Williams song. Who likes Hank Williams?
Hey, try that one more time, Ben.
That was inadequate. I said, who likes Hank Williams? That's good considering we're actually in Nashville, Tennessee. All right.
That was marginally better.
Were some of you looking for Cleveland and you just ended up here by accident completely? In any event, this is a song about one of my favorite pastimes.
What's that, Ben?
Sin.
Oh,
1, 2.
fair.
I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin. I have paid the cost, and past the people say there goes another guy on a lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's lips make a life like mine. On the day now it all went straight, started going down that lost highway. Get lost, Ryan. I was just a lad. I was buried 22. Neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. And I'm lost, thanks y'all, to learn to pray. Lord, I pay the cost on that lost highway. Get lost. Supposed to start with none of that around down a road of sin, or else you're so proud. Take my advice, or you curse the day. Started going down that lost highway. Don't go down it's that time of the hour again. About once an hour on the hour, we pass the tip jug around. You see, folks, just like every other band you're going to see on Broadway, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover charge at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. So if you dig what you're hearing, throw a couple bucks in the jug if you haven't already. And if you don't dig what you're hearing, throw a couple bucks in the jug if you haven't already. Our piano player, Ken, is bringing that jug around. He's also got CDs for sale, 10 United States dollars, gets you 13 songs. Meantime, we're going to play you a murder song. I like to do that once an hour as well. Like I told some of y'all earlier, if I don't play one murder song an hour, it gets a little too chummy in here. So this is a Hank Snow tune. This is actually one that's got two of the big three topics in country music. It's got murder and adultery.
What's the third?
The third? That's trains. Way down south in the state of Georgia, in the swamps and the Everglades, it's a big old hole in Tiger Mountain. God help the man who gets lost in Miller's Cave. I love the girl in Waycross, Georgia, but she had unfaithful ways. You know, she made me feel unwanted, just like the bats and the bears in Miller's Cave. I caught her out one Friday evening with a man they call Big D. Meanest man in the state of Georgia. I'd rather fight a mountain lion in Miller's Cave. I said, you'll pay both you and David. I'm gonna see you in your grave. They laughed at me and I shot them. I had their cheating, scheming bones in Miller's Cave. I showed her I was free. Most wanted man in the state of Georgia. They'll never find me 'cause I'm lost in Miller's Cave. They'll never find me 'cause I'm lost in Miller's Cave. Like I said, one murder song an hour. That's my baseline. That's the minimum number of murder songs a band ought to play per hour. Act naturally, G. Act naturally. 1, 2, 2.
Hey, you're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. And they sing about a man sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I'd win an Oscar. You can never tell. This movie is gonna make me a big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. Oh, you come and see me in the movies, and I know that you plain to see. Biggest folk ever hit the big time. All I gotta do is act naturally. Thanks, y'all. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar. You can never tell. This movie's gonna make me a big star. I can play the part so well. Well, make a scene about a man who's sad and lonely. Begging down upon his bended knee. I'll play the part, I won't need rehearsing. All I gotta do is act naturally. Yes, and all I gotta do is act naturally.
Got a Vern Gosdin tune for you. 1, 2.
They got a vintage Victrola in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. Got old hanging lefty and there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Play an E.T. and then I'm gonna play it some more. I'm gonna have a shot of them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. My neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since he walked away. Every day I gotta replace old B-24. Every night I wear the needle through a walk in the floor. Every night I wear the needle through a walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Play an E.T. and then I'm gonna play it some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. So
Set 'em up, show, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, show, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, show, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, show, and play a walk in the floor. Vern guys to tune for it. Now, who likes Waylon Jennings? I heard like one correct answer there. I said, who likes Waylon Jennings, God damn it? There we go. Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and big shiny cars, but it's been the same way for years. We need a change. Somebody told me when I first came to Nashville, said you finally got it made. Oh, hey, wait here, or I'll sure that you will. I don't think I ain't done it this way. No, I don't think I ain't done it this way. My young life away. Tell me one more time, the souls I'll understand. Are you sure ain't done it this way? Well, are you sure ain't done it this way? Sounds better in here, y'all. Backside of me, singing my songs, one of his now and then, but I don't think Hank sung them this way. No, I don't think that he sung them this way. Gypsy woman on the telephone. I won't bang out a well, but who do? That'll be the only thing that'll suit you. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. I won't send down a well, but who do? That'll be the only thing that'll suit you. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. I'm gonna talk to the judge in private this morning, and took me to the sheriff's office. I warned him, I won't put a false charge again. That'll be the only thing that'll save you. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. I'm gonna put a false charge again. That'll be the only thing that'll save you. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. Take all that piano. I'm gonna take it to the United Nations. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. 30 days.
30 days.
30 days.
30 days.
I'm gonna see that
You'll be back home in 30 days.
They don't give me no consolation. I'm gonna take it to the United Nations. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. They don't give me no consolation. I'm gonna take it to the United Nations. I'm gonna see that you'll be back home in 30 days. Some wailing and some Chuck Berry for you.
Yeah, that was Waylon and Chuck Berry were two of them. Yeah. And then George White, George Strait, if you got another one, and Alan Jackson.
Do a George Strait tune. This is actually a Rodney Crowell tune, so I'm cheating a little bit, but then again, a lot of George Strait's best songs were written by somebody else.
Cold-blooded. Oh, you want to do that one? All right.
Down in Louisiana, bayous by and by, hero for your natural soul, keep it tight to straight out time. All across the water, the light comes shining in. Pretty soon you got stars on the water. Stars on the water, stars on the water, when it rains. Above my two-pillar sea, sea breeze at your door, gypsy rain, sting hurricane, white silver sandy shores, blue light lounge is shining, way out on the pier, know to look just like stars on the water, stars on the water, stars on the water, when it rains. Midnight down in Mobile, stars out on the bay. They come from miles around to dance the jukebox style. Hear the good time sounds they play. All across the water, that light shining on. Know to look just like stars on the water. Stars on the water, stars on the water, when it rains, when it rains, let it rain.
A request for some Dwight.
Walking here looking for something couldn't find anywhere else. I ain't trying to please nobody, just want a chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles of thumping, yes, I worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me? Y'all don't like Dwight Youre? And walk the streets of Bakersfield. San Francisco. Oh, I spent a night there in the camp. Through this trunk I hit my jail cell. Took $15 from that man. Left in my watch and my old house key. When one folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving. Thank you, man. I headed out for Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me and walk the streets of Bakersfield? But you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me and walk the streets of Bakersfield? Yeah, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me and walk the streets of Bakersfield? Sit and judge me and walk the streets of Bakersfield.
That song is so fun to play.
All right. Let's see now, folks. We got a song that's gonna bring you down just a little bit. It's gonna bring you down. That's okay though. Just stay with us. This is a song about a woman who left me for another man.
Oh.
It gets way worse.
Yeah, I know.
It gets a whole lot worse.
It always does.
Yep. We've been dating since high school. Never once left this town. We used to go out on the weekends, drink till we drown. But now she's acting funny, and I don't understand why I think that she's got her some other man. She left me for Jesus, and that just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know peace at last. But if I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. Well, she showed me a picture. All I could do was stare at this freak in his sandals and that long, pretty hair. They must think that I'm stupid, or I don't have a clue. Why, I bet he's a commie, or even worse yet, a Jew. She left me for Jesus, and that just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know peace and last. But if I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. And she's taking up wine. She prays for his troubles, but she forgot about mine. I'm gonna get here. I can't handle the shame. You know, the last time we made love, she even called out his name. She left me for Jesus, and it just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know he's at last. But if I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. Well, it could have been Carlos, or even David Ortiz. But if I ever find Jesus, he's gonna wish he was dead. I'm just kidding. You really got to read the room for that one, because sometimes you'll clear the room right the fuck out. Oh man, let's do a song about rednecks and White Sox and Blue Ribbon beer.
What's it called, Ben?
Things of that nature. It's called Rednecks, White Sox, and Blue Ribbon beer.
Oh, cool.
There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, White Sox, and Blue Ribbon beer. The waitress is mine 'cause some guy made a pass. Jukebox is playing, there stands the glass. The cigarette smoke kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, White Sox, and Blue Ribbon beer. The semis are passing on the highway outside. 4:30 crowd is about to arrive. And some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, White Sox, and Blue Ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with the white-collar crowd. We're a little too rude and a little too loud. There's no place place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. Cowboys cussing the pinball machine, drunk at the bars, getting rowdy and mean. The sun's going down and we'll all soon be here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with the white collar crowd. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. With my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. Folks, we got time for a few more tunes. We got to be off stage at 5:45. Please do stick around, though. Jay Bragg is coming on next, and Jay Bragg is awesome. His band's going to kick ass, so please stick around. Make sure you're tipping your bartender, Kelly, if you have not already. She's very important. She's probably the most important person in here. She's making sure you're libated. She's making sure I'm libated, more importantly than that. Thank you, ma'am. And tip the band if you have not already, because just like the bartender, we work for your tips. We're going to do you a song that's on this CD we got for sale right here. 10 United States dollars gets you a copy of that CD with 13 songs on it. That's less than $1 a song. Wow. Christmas is right around the corner, and they do fit in all standard-sized Christmas stockings. There's a song about when you go out and you get really, really drunk and you come home and everybody's mad at you. I've heard that that's a thing that happens to some people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some people.
Some people,
Uh-huh.
yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The song's called $2. Well, I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Well, the whiskey's still talking to me. I was beat up, worn out, feeling half-past had a cigarette to improve my disposition. My whiskey to clear my worried head. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Still talking to me. I was up to my knees in desperate women when I heard a shrieking sound across the room. So I tried to try it out with Pabst Blue Ribbon, and it turned out just old Amy Sue. She said these empty cabs are full of bad ideas, and I think it's time to show you to the door. I said, ma'am, I'll be deciding when this evening ceases, and nobody's calling last call but the board. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. Left after last night. Well, the whiskey's still talking to me. Talk to me, Ryan. Said, son, you need a preacher, and you need help. And I'm due on 215th at the county courthouse. In the meantime, Jim B, won't kill yourself. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. Thank you, sir. I got no friends left after last night. Whiskey still talking to me. Song was semi-autobiographical, and you can buy it on that CD right there for the low, low price of 10 United States dollars. Folks, you seem like a pretty enlightened crowd. I think I can probably hit you with a curveball here. It's gonna get weird. Just, you'll be okay. Just stick with it.
Be nice, man.
Y'all have heard this song, just not like this before. Josie's on a vacation far away. Go around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. Though I like my girls a little bit older, I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Left to talk to. No one's around when I'm in trouble. Know that I'd do anything for you. Stay the night, but keep it undercover. I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Tip the band. Just 'cause you're out, that don't mean I'm wrong. Or the shoulder to cry on. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Tonight. I told you I had a curveball for. See, you can turn any song into a country song. It's not that hard. You got to have the right attitude.
What's that attitude, Ben?
Drunk.
Uh-huh.
Folks, we got time for one more tune for you, and I would be remiss if I didn't do your Red Simpson song. Okay. 1, 2, go. I guarantee you this is the first time you've heard these two songs back to back ever. Well, I stopped at a roadhouse down in Texas, the place called Hamburger Downs. Heard that jukebox playing song about a truck driving man. The waitress, she poured me some coffee, said thank you, and I called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. But pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I won't put a nickel in the jukebox, play the truck driving man. Play it, Ryan. On the big bass, ladies and gentlemen. Roger Ross on the drums back here, folks. Tip this man if you have not already. Don't let your Cowboys grow up to be babies and stick around for Jay Bragg.